Looks like I picked up a hitchhiker. All of my shelves have been cut and installed for the new cabinet. Already started placing some clothes in there. And I've already started on framing for the new cabinet by the side doors here. I've already got a countertop cut. I have to pick up some more lumber to finish the framing, and then I can go on to some other projects. And one of those other projects that I have to do is to cut a hole somewhere and mount this remote control for my Renogy 1000 watt inverter. As you can see, I'm going to have to cut a hole to mount this flush. It doesn't surface mount, and that's because you have the cable connection on the back, and they provide you with a really long length of cable to go from that back to the inverter. The remote control for the inverter comes with a removable bezel, and that's because you have to cut the hole and screw this into place. And the bezel just pulls off easily and then snaps back on, and that will cover the mounting screws. And I think, just like with my switch panel, probably the best location for access to the remote control for the inverter is going to be right underneath. So I've already squared this up with the edge of the cabinet, scribed a line around it, and now I'm going to use my oscillating tool once again, and I'll get this cut out and get it installed. Okay, the hole's all cut, and what I like is the mess is kept to a minimum once again, and now we can try to fit this in here. Beautiful. And it looks good, pretty well lined up. Now I can screw it into place, attach the bezel, and then connect the wire to the back of it and run the other end to my inverter. And now that's all mounted into place, can snap the bezel on, give you a nice, neat, finished look. Now I just have to run the wire back to the inverter, and I'll be all set. And on my inverter, this is where you would plug in the other end of the wire from the remote control. And then you have to change this switch from on, off to remote. And then you'll be able to switch everything from up front. And the connections are all made. Let's give it a try. Yeah, I just heard the inverter beep. So we have power. Awesome. The sink cabinet's coming right along. I just got finished installing this bottom rail and this upright piece. Now I just have to make a trip to Home Depot because I was using up all of my scrap and I am just one piece short. So I have to get another 2x2, and then I can go ahead and put a piece in here across, and from here to the side of my cabinet. And then at that point, I'll be ready to glue my countertop on. I picked up the 2x2 that I needed. And as you can see, I got the framing all finished for the sink cabinet. And now I can attach the countertop. And the next phase after getting the framing completed was to attach the countertop, which you can see has been done. And I left a little bit of an overhang on the front so I can trim this out. On the end here, I ended up cutting pieces of the tongue and groove knotty cedar. Got that all completed, and things are moving right along. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching.